right now a program that puts Knoxville police officers on the streets and in communities in an effort to reduce crime is seeing some success. Researchers at the University of Tennessee put out a new report. Police are adding extra patrols in places like these neighborhoods on your screen, Lonsdale and Montgomery Village, as well as Western Heights.
Since Chief Noah and them came in, it's a different, you feel safer. You can go out in the community. You can go out and have the programs they had yesterday. You don't have to worry about anybody coming by, drive-bys, or any problems.
That is the director of the Boys and Girls Club at Montgomery Village in South Knoxville. Backed by Mayor Kincannon and the police chief, Project TLC includes putting more officers on sidewalks and in specific neighborhoods.
Tonight, we hear more about the increased effort on those patrols to reduce gun violence and murder. Here is 10 News reporter Libby Cunningham.
Crime is down and trust is up. That's according to a new study from the University of Tennessee about a Knoxville police program, giving a little extra care and attention to certain neighborhoods.
It's never a dull moment at the Montgomery Village Boys and Girls Club. Kids who live here are serviced by Knoxville's Tender Loving Care program. The idea is simple, and in practice, researchers say it's effective. But you don't have to take it from us.
And you see the same officers too walking through the community, making relationships, going to the basketball court with the kids, and then the kids want to race them. They just form a relationship, and I think once they form that relationship, then they start trusting.
Researchers at UT talked to more than 300 people in the neighborhoods involved. They found more people trust the police since they're around more.
When we looked at very similar areas, one little area, Montgomery Village, that had Project TLC really in it, and one that didn't, Holston Oaks, we found 60% fewer homicides where Project TLC was happening than where it wasn't happening.
KPD says the program helps the entire city.
And I don't think it's any mistake that we've seen not only the massive reductions in violent crime in these areas that we've invested this time and attention in, but across the whole city.
And at the Boys and Girls Club, people say they're thankful.
In the community, you can just tell, even seeing them coming, the troublemakers kind of see them coming and they leave.
In Montgomery Village, I'm Libby Cunningham.
And again, that program started almost 3 years ago and expanded earlier this year in Lonsdale.